If you want to go ahead and like pause and do this with me, you're more than welcome to. Bring out the makeup bag, open it up, let's do our foundation together, and let's get into it.
Yeah, get into it.
So now that we're gonna go ahead and get into it, I'm gonna start off with my primer. This is the Beauty Creations Flawless Stay Poreless Primer. I purchased this baby at the makeup studio by Makeup by Trinidad. Honestly, I recommend if you're in the RGV, go stop by. I know currently she's probably doing curbside at the moment, but I honestly recommend stop by when you can and or do a little curbside order. Now that I have my primer on, I'm just gonna go ahead and let it sit for a bit, you know, just chill. So I'm gonna just let it sit. I think we're good. So now that it's time for foundation, I got my mixing palette and my two favorite foundations. This is the Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear and the Maybelline Matte+Poreless. Honestly, these two, bomb. By all means, you don't have to have a mixing plate. You can use the back of your hand. That's what I usually do, but I'm just being a little bit extra and I'm using my mixing palette. If you're interested in looking into or wanting to have a mixing palette, I got this one at TJ Maxx. That's my favorite place. And I also found some on Amazon for like really cheap, like $4.99, $3.99. So if you want the link, I'll give you the link. So now that it's mixed, I'm just gonna put the remainder on me, and I'm gonna be putting on my foundation with a sponge. This is the Beauty Creation sponge. Also, I purchased this at the makeup studio. I recommend it. It also comes in different colors. So I'm gonna go in. So now I'm gonna go ahead and cream contour. I'm gonna use these two. These are the LA Girl Pro Conceal. These are very affordable. You can find them at HB Plus. That's where I found them. Ulta, the makeup studio by Trinidad. So I say get your hand on these. These are very affordable. I honestly recommend these. Honestly guys, I really like cream contouring because I feel like it makes a difference to my face. So now that we're done with that, I know it looks like we ran through the mud. It just doesn't look it. Looks muddy. We're gonna go back into the blending sponge and blend that out. So I already have the cream contour blended out. Sometimes I do cream contour my nose and sometimes I don't. Today's the day I won't. But yeah, it just depends on what mood I'm in and how snatched I want my nose to look. But besides that, I'm gonna go ahead and start
Concealing.
And I'm gonna go ahead and go in with these two babies. And this is a Juvia's Place I Am Magic concealer in 18, and this is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Hydrate in C7. These two are very affordable and honestly super amazing. You can find these at Ulta. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go in. So now I'm gonna go in with the lighter color, the lighter shade. So I have my concealer on. I'm gonna go ahead and blend out my forehead and my nose and my cupid's bow. And with this product, I can go ahead and shape the sides of my face. To be honest with you, I know you guys might have seen this technique on TikTok, but I'm gonna be very honest with you. This is the exact same thing as doing a triangle. It just depends if you want your eyes to go more out and elongate your face. I like to elongate my face. That's kind of like a thing that I do. Sometimes if I want to go for like a more cuter, rounder face, I'll just do, you know, just a little right here. But I like to elongate. So the reason I use the mini sponge is because I feel like I could get more into the crevices and I feel like I could get more in there in order to set the foundation, because I tend to crease a lot under here. So that's why I love it. I'm gonna go in with some powder. So I don't think I mentioned what I was setting with. I was setting with Airspun, but this is not only Airspun in here. Mixed with this Airspun is the e.l.f. Halo Glow setting powder, and try it. Please try it. This is honestly like a filter as a setting powder. I honestly really recommend this. These two together, bomb. This alone, yeah, it's good, but these together, You just stepped up. So now that I have my under eye set, I'm gonna go ahead and set the rest of my face with the Maybelline Fit Me powder. This is in 230. This is just gonna bring my face back to life, back to reality. Now that my whole face is set, I'm gonna go ahead and bronze my face up with this Bahama Mama bronzer from The Bomb, and it's honestly the bomb. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my Becca brush. Girl, I got this at TJ Maxx. Y'all can find brushes like this at TJ. I recommend it. Imagine if I talked about TJ Maxx this whole video. Oh, I'm so sorry. So now we're gonna go back into the powder and just cut that a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the Wet n Wild Mellow Wine blush. Someone on TikTok put me onto this, and I honestly really like the shade, so that's why I still use it. But I'm just gonna go ahead and just place it right here and blend a little bit down like that. You know, she's cute. So now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the Wet n Wild Precious Petals highlighter. So face is beat, lashes are on, lip is on, and guys, throughout all the struggle, my eyebrows came out so good. Like, I'm so proud. Like, I don't know who she is. Like, I don't know her. Like, who is she? Like, I don't know her. I really don't. She's cute or whatever. Just a little disclaimer between me and you. In no shape or form am I saying that my face routine is the best routine and you guys should be following my routine. In no shape or form am I saying that. I personally do things in my face routine that I feel make me feel like a goddess and make me look snatched. If you saw something in my routine that you want to add to your routine, or is something like in your routine but I did a little bit different and you want to add it to yours, you're more than welcome to do that. But just know makeup has no rules, and do what you want to do. Do what is gonna make you feel like you're Beyonce's cousin, or you look like a beautiful goddess that's about to slay the world with her looks. Do that. Do you and be you. Rock this world and be fierce and amazing. That's the point. Besides that, if you guys end up beating your face to the gods and posting it on the gram, tag me to it or send it to me through DM. I would love to be your hype man. I know you guys hype me up and call me hermosa and all of that, and I want to call you that too. Like, I want to hype you up. I want to be your hype man, hype woman. Like, I want to be your hype woman, and I will do that for you. Like, I will ride for you. We'll ride for each other. I'm such a Libra. Oh my gosh, I need to stop. But yeah, if you want to hype me up, go ahead and send me your pics. And yeah, I think we're pretty much done. I'll see you guys in episode 3, and thank you guys so much for watching.
Tranqui, yo perreo sola.